Hey there guys, welcome back to the channel. Thanks so much for watching today. Today we are back with another Funko Pop unboxing for you. And this time we have a awesome package that I have been so excited to get. And we have been waiting for a few months, I think at least 2 to 3 months since these have been announced for them to finally hit. And people have been getting them over the past few weeks. And mine finally arrived. And man, I am just so excited. It's actually an autographed Funko Pop as well from one of my favorite comedians out there. You guys might know who I am talking about since he's collaborated with Funko a ton over the past few years. And we have not one, but 2 amazing brand new Funko Pops. And I'm excited to go and crack into this box and see what we have. Now, before we get into seeing what's in this box, if I could remind you guys, if you have not already, if you are new to the channel and you do enjoy Funko Pop content and all that stuff, make sure you go down below and hit that subscribe button. Also, if you enjoyed this video, leave a like on it, and you can always hit that bell to be notified whenever we have new videos. So it looks like this one was actually a rather large box, so there must be a ton of packing in here. And from what I remember from like the last time I ordered a pop from this person, they did pack it really well. So let's go ahead and see how it looks this time. Okay, so it actually looks like it's in a sorter. And let me see if I can get it out here. There we go. Let me go ahead and put this box over to the side. So there's 2 different pops that are in here, but this is one of them right here. Let me just take a peek at it real quick. And oh yeah, this is awesome. Didn't come in a protector or anything, but it did come in the sorters. Check this out, guys. This is the brand new Gabriel Igleasis Stadium Flufffy, which is exclusive to his new show that he did that was a stand-up special on Netflix. And it is autographed right there too. That is so cool. Now, we did get a autographed pop from Gabriel Igleasis last year when he did release the collector's box for the Tapatio, which was really cool. It was just a regular Tapatio man pop, but he did sign in. It came with his own Tapatio hot sauce, which was pretty cool to see. We do have that collector's box still sitting here in the office, but this is definitely an awesome pop because it's actually him, and the fact that it's signed as well is so sick. And the sticker, it does say Gabriel Igleasis Flufffy Stadium Edition. And as you can tell, the pop is inspired by the Los Angeles Dodgers. And I'll give you a closer look here on the screen so you can see where he's actually wearing a baseball jersey. It says Flufffy 22 with the colors of the LA Dodgers with the blue jersey, and then he has a blue hat to match it as well. And he actually is holding the microphone in his hand as if he was performing stand-up right there in the pop. And what's cool enough is that this is actually the 8th pop in the Pop Comedians line. From what I remember, it's really just Gabriel Igleasis and I think Jeff Dunham. I don't remember if there's any other comedians that have gotten Funko Pops. Oh yeah, Joe Coy. Joe Coy is the other one, which we also have a signed pop from him as well. So I think those are the only 3 comedians who have ever made Funko Pops. There could be more on the way, which is why they have an entire line for it. Let me know in the comments down below what comedians you would like to see made into a Funko Pop. And I haven't shown you much of the box quite yet. So outside of the front, if you want to look here on the back, it says Gabriel Igleasis Flufffy, Long Beach, California. I'm not fat, I'm fluffy. And so it actually says it on the scoreboard. So as if you're on the scoreboard at Dodger Stadium. And if you didn't know, his stand-up special, which actually premiered in the beginning of May, was actually filmed at Dodger Stadium, which is the whole reason why for all of this theming. So that must have been really cool for him, you know, being in California, living in California, and being a Dodgers fan, and now coming out and performing at Dodger Stadium. That must be a really cool dream come true. And now the fact that he's able to memorialize that into a pop and we're able to get it signed is really awesome. But like I said, we did have 2 of these pops. So there's actually another one right here in this sorter. And if we go ahead and take a look at this one, it is the other Stadium Flufffy. So we actually had 2 different ones made, each with a different jersey. And I wanted to go ahead and grab both of them because as like a baseball fan and you know, sports fan and everything, I am a fan of jerseys as well. So the fact that he has 2 different jerseys, I thought was pretty cool. And so this one, it's actually a little bit different with the signature as well. So the signature matches the jersey, which is going to be the white jersey. So similar to the other one, just the colors are flipped. where he has a white jersey and it says Fluffy in blue on the front. Still says that 22 for 2022 when his Stadium Special released on Netflix, with the microphone in his hand again. So the rest of the pop is exactly the same, including the hat and his shorts. His shoes are a little different. Looks like the shoes are green compared to being more of a beige color on the other pop, but still looks really cool. And I like how he actually matched the signatures up with the blue jersey being a blue autograph and the white jersey being a white autograph. So that was actually really cool planning on his part. Now, these pops are instantly going to be grails. I have not looked at how much the value of these pops are. It's definitely something that I'm going to make sure that I put these in protectors right away, so that way I don't mess them up at all. And they did come in really good condition. Really near minty for sure. So I'm happy about that. They took good care of these pops in transit on the way over to me, because I am a big Gabriel Igleasis fan. I remember I saw him first time in like 2010 or 2009, something like that, like more than 10 years ago. And the fact that he's grown so much, and now he's on Netflix with his TV show and his stand-up comedy specials, and now of how big he is. And we actually got to see him earlier this year, I believe, when he came down here to our area, and he was so funny then. He still has all of the laughs for sure. So I'm definitely glad that we were able to add these pops for another one of my favorite comedians. Now, I do want to hear from you guys. What do you think about these brand new Stadium Fluffy pops for Gabriel Igleasis? Did you guys get a chance to pick up these? I know they sold out right away when they released online a few months ago. I was right on top of it. I believe they actually launched a couple minutes early, which is how I was able to get in and scoop them up, but they sold out right away. And I did not want to miss my chance, because I know that last year when they had released the Gabriel Igleasis Dia de los Muertos pop, I did not go for that, and that one sold out immediately, and then immediately became like a $250 grail, and there was no way I'm going to be able to get that pop. So I did not want to make that same mistake, and I jumped on top of it immediately. I would love to hear what your guys' luck was, or if maybe you went to any of his shows where he was actually selling this pop, because I actually did see that he was selling the pop, not autographed, just the regular pop at his shows. And then I'm not sure if maybe he was selling the regular pop on his website at all, but I know that for that limited time, he was selling the signed version. I think he might have only done like 250 to 500 signatures, so it was awesome that we were able to get one of each of these pops. Now, if you guys did enjoy the video, make sure you consider hitting that subscribe button, help us keep growing here. Also, leave a like on the video. It does make a massive difference, and you can always hit that bell to be notified whenever we have new videos. And thank you guys so much for watching today. And as always, we'll see you again real soon.